Alright, back again. Bit of a different video today. I was meant to be a dovey today and riding a weekend, but it's been cancelled. So instead of doing that, me and Matt, we're going to go to Black Rocks tomorrow. Hopefully I will be riding that. So I thought I'd do a little video. Obviously I've got iBike if everything else goes tits up, but I've got a load of stuff that's been lying around for ages that I've had just spare, and I got a chance to buy this, so we went ahead and did it. I'll be swapping most of the stuff off the Vitus because I've got like Tech 4s on it and all that sort of stuff, so I've Invisiframed it already. Did a video on that. It's alright. It's not the best job in the world, but it's going to get smashed up anyway, innit? I managed to snap one of them bolts. So first port of call, see if we can retrieve that out of there. It's not due to driver error either. I'll just tighten it up with a spinner. Not even doing it hard. So yeah, anyway, I'll time lapse it and see where we get to. Look at that. Got lucky. Told you I hadn't tightened it up tight. Gently, gently, catch your monkey. Look at that. Right. It's a win in my book. Right. Look at that. Mr. RRP's coming in handy again. With all our spare little bolts. It's the same size, that one, and it comes with a little cap as well. They said it was made for it, look. Nearly the same. Okay, so I figured out the headset. Not had one of these before. Flip chip. So you can run it +1 degree or a bit slacker, -1 degree. You can also run the rear high and low, so we're going to go for slacker 10 angle, and now I'm going to have to take some stuff off of this. I need the stem, the bars, the shifter, the brakes off of this bike, and pedals because I put them on for dovey, but they're coming off and they're going on that. Okay, back to the time lapse. So now got to decide, stick with the old one or put the new one on that I bought because I didn't realise I already had one. So this is a boost one though, and that's not a boost, but I've got a conversion for it. Looks nice though, doesn't it? I don't think it's going to matter much on the SL. I don't know whether I'll just put these wheels on it for now because I've already got rim packs installed on these. Tyres are good. It's only had like 2 rides or something, so with me taking it to bits anyway, I might as well put them wheels on for now and then get some fresh tyres. I'll have to put these tubeless as well if I'm doing it now, and it's like 10 to 4 already, so I'll cut down this stem, sorry, the steerer, get the stem installed. That's all nice now. Oops, that's not very good for my GoPro, is it? I'll put a new cassette on this wheel though, just to keep the drivetrain all fresh. Yeah, I think that's decided then. That can go back in there. These can go back out in the shed, along with the rest of them. Loads of shit. Okie doke. Back to time lapse. Right, so it doesn't come with the breakers installed. I'm going back to black. I do have some braided on there, but I was going to go to black anyway, but nice and stealth in it. So unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunately, but I don't have to take the motor out. If you can see, let's turn my torch on. So you can see where the cables go through there, in that bit there. So what I'm going to do is put this rear cable in partly, you can see it there, and you can see that on the other side of there. So that's going to come out at that point there, in there. So what I'm going to do is, I dropped that out by mistake and it fell into there, but I've got it back out now. So I've got an old, a new inner cable. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to thread it down there, so it should come out the bottom. I'll just move this. So it should come out the bottom there eventually. And now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to thread it over the back of the motor. It'll come out here, and then I can it'll it'll use it as a guide to push that through. All said and well, I'll have to put the camera down because the battery is actually in there. That's where the battery is. So I'm gonna have to get it down the back of the battery. I'm sure there's an easier way of doing it, but I take the battery out, but I reckon we'll be able to do it with this if we just keep messing around. Okay, so now goes in the back. It goes through that tiny little gap, and there's a hole in the top. You can't even see it. You can't even see, oh, maybe you can see it there. There's a hole in the top of the motor casing, so it goes under all the shock. I did have it coming through here at one point, but it's going down under the shock. That's it there. So now to guide it all the way up there, I'm going to put this in there like so, and then when I push it, it should follow that cable. It's not necessarily gonna do, but we can try it, can't we? Okay, got that through here, all the way up, and it's there. So I'll just push on here a bit more. Shut, there we go. Come out there. Do that top one. Lovely. It's quite a nice little thing, that. And you just line that up there with that. Put the rubber screw back in. That were well and truly knackered. Look at that, all split on both sides. Never seen that happen before. So I've got some new ones here. An olive and a barb, whatever they are. So I'll terminate that one. I've cut this one down a bit, tried to make it as nice as I want. I don't know why the rear brake goes in this side. You'd think it'd go in that side, but these were already through this one here, so that's gonna have to go like that, which is a bit weird. I might see if I can take this out and then re-thread that. You'd think it'd come from the other side, wouldn't you? Let's have a go. Yeah, you can't do it because that's the only one with a slot in it for that one, so looks like I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So this is how I normally bleed them. Put it upright. Get a little tappy device as well. Let's have a tappy device. Just do that while it should come through in a minute. Filling all this up. There we go. Don't forget to wind all these out to maximum. Lovely job. I'll do it a few times and then tap around. Always some bubbles coming out of it still, and then give it a couple of goes on the lever. Nothing coming out of there straight away. Not like them shitty Miguras. Dead easy to bleed, these ones. Right, that's that done. I'll nip it up and see what it feels like. Well, that's us done. I'll be taking it tomorrow. I ain't got it all set up yet, it's been all day. I need to set the forks up and the rear shock up. Do that tomorrow. I need to get a mudguard adapter as well for my bolt on for some Zebs, and don't know about that thing. We'll have to see how that goes. I'm taking another bike anyway, just in case I get too tired. But yeah, Black Rocks tomorrow. See you there. Don't forget, like and subscribe.